What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I just want to focus in on the Toronto Maple Leafs winning something for a change, getting the number one pick via the draft lottery, and being put in a position where they can draft Austin Matthews. And as much as I love Liani, I love PRV, Matthews is going to be the man in Toronto. That's going to be the direction the franchise goes in, and that's he's the number one center they haven't had since Matt Sundin took his talents to Vancouver. So, again, it's been a long time coming, and there's still a long way to go in this rebuilding process. But sometimes going scorched earth policy and getting as many high picks as possible works in your favor. And I think Matthews, Nylander, and Mitch Marner will be a very, very good NHL power play unit. With Riley on defense, and then maybe even put Kadri out there and have Marner play the point, something like that. That would be an exciting power play unit to watch. Again, I think Matthews is that number one center in the mold of Anze Kopitar or Jonathan Toews. So that's what you're looking for in this draft, and I think you should be. The Leafs haven't made with this kid, so I'm excited to see what he does. I've been a fan of his for a long time. Got to get to know him a little bit as a player during the U.S. World Junior Camp in Boston. Just in terms of watching him, the way he practices, the way he prepares, and I'll tell you, all the moves and stuff are cool, and the wrist shot's great, but he had a shot that missed the net, and the sound it made off the glass was something I'd never heard before. Everyone's missed a shot, and you heard that sound, but it just sounded louder, weirder, whatever you want to call it, when Matthews missed the net. So, I think that type of skill and that type of, wrist shot goal scoring ability will work wonders for the Leafs. And, he's going to the World to Team USA this month, and, get that valuable experience playing against men. Not that he didn't get it playing this year in Zurich, and I think, that year in Zurich will definitely help aid his transition to the pro game. But this is going to be a really exciting time in Toronto. And I think it's funny, all the Canadian fans that lambast, the Sun Belt markets. Remember, this is a kid from Arizona that grew up a Coyotes fan, pretty much fell into the game because of the Coyotes, and now he's the franchise savior in, one of the biggest, and probably the biggest hockey market in the world. So, let's put that in perspective. So, if you're asking what the Leafs should do with the number one overall pick, it's draft Austin Matthews, which, I don't think is exactly rocket science at all. But we'll see how it all shakes up. Anyway, that's all I got. Sort of the power play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.